Down from the sideline, courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Here are the five for the Clippers. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Paul George is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the center. And for the Lakers, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Leonard with the steal. Plumlee finds Westbrook. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Pass to Plumlee. Here's George. Back to Batum. The three-pointer, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Drives to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Got a piece of it. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Leonard, rebound the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Batum finds Leonard. Six to shoot. The kick out to Westbrook. Over Vanderbilt. Off the left rim and out. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Plenty of space. Westbrook pulls it in.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Now, here's George. Defense right on him. Batum passes to Westbrook. Here's George, and Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. LeBron against George. James. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, under duress of the shot clock, LeBron James so comfortable taking and hitting these shots. Always calm in those circumstances.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And it's Davis missing.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
A shot by Batum, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Reeves. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. James. Plumlee with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Westbrook passes to Batum. Leonard kicks to George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Well, no hesitation. The full arsenal on display here. The catch and shoot, rise and fire. Yes, Paul George.
And a wide open look for James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Clippers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Westbrook finds George. Rebounded by the Lakers.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Right side, Westbrook. LeBron with it. Westbrook picks him up. Lakers working the ball around now. Plumlee with the steal. By himself. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
Zubac the pass to Westbrook. Back to Morris. Now the pass to Highland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Zubac. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. They did, and thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs, and last year, Kawhi out for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
And the Clippers miss again. Lakers leading by 3. Shooter passes to Davis. The feed now to Bamba. Beasley outside. Hachimura kicks it over to Schroeder. Passes to Bamba. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 3. Westbrook passes to Powell. The dish to Morris. Pass to Highland. It's good. This game is all even.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Bamba. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Morris. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Hachimura finds Schroeder. That shot off, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. To the wing right side. And here is Powell. Morris outside. Back to Powell. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Back to Schroeder. There's the pass to Bamba. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
Out to Morris. Back to Westbrook. Passes it to Zubac. Powell, no one around him. The Clippers keep it alive. Another shot. Zubac, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
1:04 left in the first quarter. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Well, the decision-making getting better with more repetition. Mo Bamba starting to feel out the defense.
Out to Morris. Over in the corner, Zubac. Rebounded by the Lakers. Beasley outside. And Davis throws it down.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Morris passes to Westbrook. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Launches a three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Puts it up. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And now an 11-point Laker lead. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He knocked
Your Lakers, 23. The Clippers, 12.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We've got Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And James throws it down home.
LeBron James rises up and punches it home.
Leonard kicks to Batum. Pass to man. From deep, George drains the three-pointer. George has got 6.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The drive by James lets it go with a 3. They get the rebound. Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Outside, Walker. James outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Man passes to Plumlee. Right side, George. Pass to Man. And stolen by LeBron. Russell inside. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Russell. 14 points from him the last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
Now here's James. 26 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Walker. Here's Batum. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Batum's got his first basket of the night. Lakers leading by 8.
What's interesting to me is when somebody takes a buyout, that typically means they're close to done. That is not the case with Nick Batum. He got bought out of Charlotte in 2020, and he's still a very good basketball player.
Now Leonard, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go, gets the three-pointer to fall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
James kicks to Vanderbilt. And the Lakers with another miss. Talking about Batum, that buyout doors seemed to really rejuvenate him.
It's exactly right, Kevin. He moves to L.A., and we know everyone loves playing in that city. All of Batum's numbers went way up, and you have to wonder, maybe that buyout refocused Nick.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Shot clock at 6. Deep 2 from Russell. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Here's Mann. No points in the game yet for him. For the 3, and D'Angelo Russell with the 3. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
James, the pass to Walker. Back to LeBron. Russell with it. Fires the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
The Clippers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive level.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive season.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Highlands checked in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing. Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Walker's shot is off. Clippers trailed by 9. George passes to Leonard. Driving the lane. Stolen by Bamba. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. James looking around. The kick out to Walker. James in the post. And that one hits back iron. Clippers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Outside for Batum. It's stolen. Bamba with it. Leonard picks him up. Right side to Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nicholas Batum.
It's on Nicholas Batum. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Russell kicks to Walker. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
The Clippers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
You know, there's a toughness and an energy about Marcus Morris that elevates any team he plays for. This guy is an incredible teammate.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Bamba's shot is off. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Zubac, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Beasley finds Russell. Driving in. The pass to Bamba. Schroeder against Zubac. 5 on the clock. That one good for 2. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Russell. Paul George making his last shot. In the corner, Bamba with it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And they recover it. Here's Schroeder out to Russell. Goes up again. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Anthony Davis is checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Feeds it to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
It's Powell on the wing. He kicks it to Morris. Over to the wing. Westbrook with it. Bamba picks him up. And the wide open shot from Morris. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Beasley, here we go. Second shot opportunity. Here's Davis from deep. No good from Beasley.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Boy, not many players in the league who are going to be faster than Dennis Schroeder in the open floor.
Westbrook passes to Morris. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 10 in the bucket there from Westbrook.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 10. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They've really established themselves to the glass. Being dominant there has been...
And that'll...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from George.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Batuma's out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Batum kicks to Leonard. Batum passes to Leonard. And stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. LeBron is running up the floor. And Davis throws it down.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Westbrook passes to Batum. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Russell against Plumlee, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Clippers trailed by 11. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the triple. Pocket 6. Batum passes to Leonard. And he drives in from deep. George. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 11. Floats it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Clippers moving the ball around. Leonard with the bucket.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
LeBron outside. Takes it inside. Stolen by George. Intercepted. Finished off the break. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Westbrook kicks to Plumlee. Westbrook finds Leonard. And Davis sends it back. And they'll get another chance. 4 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. It's stolen by Davis. Walker with it. Westbrook picks him up. Walker the pass to Reeves. To the middle. It's tipped. Westbrook surveying the D. And stolen by James. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And it's been a productive night for Davis, staying so active on offense and taking every chance to score.
Plumlee, no luck.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
James dishes to Russell. Teardrop shot. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
I love scorers who want to seek contact. Kawhi Leonard consistently in the top 20 in free throw attempts.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Russell Westbrook. The drive by Russell. The 3 from Davis. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Right wing shoots the 3. With the second effort. Here's Reeves. Missed it, even after all those chances. Back to George. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for D'Angelo Russell.
Mohamed Bamba.
Here's George.
Dennis Schroeder.
Outside Leonard from downtown. That shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And there it is for him.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Here's Reeves. Driving inside. From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Lakers leading by 13. Doors to an opportunity knocked in the 2021 playoffs. Terrence Mann was ready to go.
He was, Kevin, and that's not the first time this has happened where an injured teammate meant the team looked to him a little bit more, and he did not waste his opportunity. He scored with a ton of enthusiasm, has a very impressive motor.
Here's Bamba. He dishes it to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Beasley with a clean look. He drains the quick shot. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Mann. Good on the triple. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Such a wide-open look.
Well, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
Morris passes to Mann. Here's Zubac. Rebounded by the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Back to Hachimura. Kicks it to Beasley. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Beasley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Passes it to Powell. Here's Highland. Covered by Beasley. Powell, the pass to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Clippers moving the ball around. It's stolen by Davis. Walker with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Here's the teardrop. Mann can't hit. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Beasley dishes to Schroeder. Inside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. From outside the arc. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Hachimura. Schroeder's got 12 in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Zubac, no good.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Walker's shot is off. The Clippers shooting just 31% in the game. Powell finds Zubac. Here's Highland. Out left to the wing. Here's Mann. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Terrence Mann.
Mann's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Marcus Morris has tremendous size, and he is willing to find his teammates when they're open. That's nicely done.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Mann. And another three for the Clippers.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Schroeder, right side. Pass to Hachimura. Schroeder, left side. Stolen by Zubac. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Here's Highland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Vanderbilt's checked in for Walker. The Clippers also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Schroeder. Davis kicks to Hachimura. The three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 10 points here in the second half.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in very good shape with a 23-point.
Lakers, 78.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, D'Angelo Russell out there with Beasley. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Davis in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Westbrook passes to Powell. Back to Westbrook. From deep, George. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. George has got 22.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Outside, Batum. They swipe it. And here we go. And here we go. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
They get it back. Gabriel. Russell with a wide-open look. Good on the baseline, Jay. And that's 12 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. A 3 from Leonard, rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Knocked away. Stolen by George. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Dishes it to Plumlee. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. 2 points, that one goes.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he can't get the first one. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
A nice shot by Reed.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And George kicks to Leonard. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Walker, the fourth.
Pass to Mann. Fires from deep. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 11-1 run right now. Reed misses. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Brown with it. George picks him up. The pass to Walker. Shoots over Batum. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And here's Leonard from 3. Lakers with the rebound. Gabriel's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That will be a jump ball.
The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Reed. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3 ball is good.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Plumlee. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Pass to Gabriel. Walker in the post. Out to the right wing. Bamba kicks to Walker. Puts up a 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's the 3. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Clippers moving the ball around. From the arc. Here's George. Shot clock at 5. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Reed. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 6th rebound on the night. And George with the stuff.
Well, Paul George will work hard to get to his spots offensively. Right now, they can count on him to put the ball in the basket.
Pass to Reed. The kick out to Walker. And there's the pass to Reed. Down low. Bamba. Here's Gabriel. And again, the Lakers no good. The Clippers shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. And it's George finishing it off.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
Here's Gabriel. And no good that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Passes it to Mann. Kicks it out to Leonard to the inside. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That's his first foul. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. As more games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
Highland misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the Clippers call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling
offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Outside for George. From deep three-point range, kept alive. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Out of bounds.
Brown finds Schroeder. Here's Gabriel, and he goes in for the dunk.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
With the assist.
Left side, Batum. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Schroeder passes to Brown. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Bamba with the block.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Gabriel, and a miss there on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Leonard, no luck.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And the dunk by Bamba. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Here's George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
2 minutes.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Through the contact, and so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The Clippers shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
And the dunk by Reed.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Another miss by Leonard. Knocks it loose. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by Brown.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.